Welcome, my name is Lucas and this is Fortus Forums, and what we have today is the Hikvision horn speaker, IP horn speaker. So what we're going to talk about is how to set it up and what you can do with the speaker. It's really just been, it's going to be released actually next week. So take a note of the model number. There you go. It's the DS-PA 0103-B. So very cool, nice looking speaker. Has a built-in amplifier. The best of it is a PoE, so it's just connecting to your switch, the same switch you have on the pole with your IP camera, and you just pre-configure the recorder and record all the audio and stream everything from your NVR if you like. So there's two types of applications so far. I've been testing it for a couple of days now, and what you have is connected directly to NVR. Once it's connected to the NVR, I mean to the same switch as the NVR on the same local network, you can have 4 of these, and you can have a different announcement messages going through them. So you can preload your NVR with an MP3 file, and you can record that file to your NVR, or you can just upload this from your from a PC, from your laptop, via the software that's going to show you in a second. Really powerful piece of equipment. Has a built-in microphone for the future reference. Is going to be very useful because that's going to allow you in the future for a two-way audio. So it's still some of the parts of the features are still in the development, but so far it's brilliant piece of equipment. It's really good, even for a standalone NVR and the speaker for the preload messages. Brilliant. Also, you can have it with the Hick Central. The Hick Central actually are going to allow you to announce the message live with two-way audio. So that's another feature. It's going to be awesome. So I'm just going to show you how is it working. It's actually has a built-in slot for the SD card. So the maximum SD card you can have it is the 32 gigabytes. Also, it has the, like I said, a built-in microphone. It's a PoE standard, up to 13 watts power consumption when it's actually playing the video and start playing audio. So yeah, it's really cool piece of equipment that I was like everyone else was waiting for, I say, because we have so many queries regarding those IP speakers. And so far we've been using those analog speakers with the amplifier, which is brilliant, alright, but this one, it's the game changer. So let me show you how does it look like, and what software do you need, and how easy it is to set it up on your NVR. Obviously you're going to need a laptop with you. You're going to need a software, and two different types of the software. One, it's the software to find this device, because by default it's enabled with DHCP, and we need to point the server address, which is going to be our NVR, to this device. So let me jump into the software with you. I'm going to put it down for a second. So the first software we're going to look at is, it's a Hikvision IP speaker finder. So like you see here, it's just a tool, like SADP tool kind of, that will show you the IP address of your device. And the IP address, as I said, it's a DHCP enabled by default. So if you like to change the IP address yourself, you just need to double click and go to base parameters. And the password for the speaker, by default, it's really simple, 1234. So we just need to assign the IP address to your speaker, the subnet and a gateway, and if you like, the primary and secondary DNS. The most important page option here to change would be settings of the server. So we need to create a server within the NVR. The NVR has its no special software firmware to work with the speaker at the moment. So what we have here, it's in account details. We have the username and password, and the port that we will be connecting with the recorder, and our recorder is on 192.168.178.201. So we're just gonna go and try to get to this recording now. So once it's all entered here, we just click save, enter the password of the speaker, click OK, and that should save all the settings. So you see on the bottom here, it's successfully saved the settings, and also the speaker just reboot itself, and that indicate that something has been changed. So now we're just gonna go to our recorder. I'm just gonna quickly show you the recorder page. So like you see here, it's a 7608 NI i2 series recorder with 8 PoE ports at the back of the recorder. I have only one camera connected, but that's fine. That will be enough to show you what is going on with this speaker. So the first page we're going to go to, it's network, and there's a new menu on the top of the page. It's an IP speaker. You just need to enable the IP speaker, enter the name, so you can name it whatever you like, you know, where the position of the speaker is, or the pole number or so. The username and password for the communication between the speaker and your recorder. So it's admin and 1234 as password. IP address of your speaker. The port number, remember there was a port number 8877. That's the default port for these speakers. And the minimum speaker volume, I would always set to minimum at least 70, so you can actually hear what is going on. It's really loud when it's on 100, so I'm just going to leave it on 91 for the moment. And you can bind this speaker with one of the cameras. So I have one camera here connected. Like you see, it's all online already. So you just click the save button. That will save your settings, and that will communicate between your speaker and your NVR. So once we have that done, that's the first level of the setup we have here. So it's the speaker, camera, NVR. Where you can use such a speaker, obviously, like in any place that you need to announce the message. Like as I said, this kind of setup will allow you to announce the preloaded messages in the case of the line crossing, intrusion detection, motion detection, or alarm input of your recorder or the camera been triggered. So let me trigger the alarm input. That will be the best way of doing it. So like you see here, I have our alarm input already selected. And when you go to the play file name, I have two files. None, it's just the silence, and alarm, I just pre-configured the alarm. So before I select the alarm, I just like to show you how I've done it. So in order to upload an audio to your speaker, to your recorder actually, you need to use the IP speaker tool. So there's another tool that Hikvision released as well. It's the IP speaker tool. So you just need to add your recorder to that batch, it's like a batch configuration tool. It's a slightly different layout. So we have our recorder listed, and there's a few additional icons that will allow you to upload an audio. So the first one is here. It's an audio upload in there. So you can see I already upload some audio before. And you can add the file from your PC, any other audio MP3 file. And I also add like a song there, 8 megabits song, 5 minutes long song, and play it away all the way, no problem. So it's really powerful. But also you can record your message directly from this software. So if I click record, I just tack to the microphone right now. I would have to have the microphone enabled more than likely just to have it recorded right now. So I can record my message, and I can just stop it and play it away. That is actually saved on your PC as well, so you can use it later on. You can copy it across different speakers if you need to. So this is our audio that I just recorded. You can play it away, or you can delete that and start from scratch, or you can just keep adding different audios, different announcements, like, you know, different messages, you know, that people are supposed to hear. So once this is created here, we just click OK, and that's it. Within a few seconds, the software is going to send all that information to your recorder. So like you see here, it's sending information here. And now we have the upload task. So whatever has been already added in, like you see here, this audio has been added in already. This one is completed there now, it's just uploaded, so it's just split of the seconds and it's done. And then you have the device audio. So it's like a library of your recorder. What do you have already uploaded? So you have the none, so it's the silence alarm. It's the alarm I pre-configured before, and this latest record I just recorded with the software. So you can delete them. You can manage all the audible warnings from here as well. So once this is done, we just close that page. We go back to our recorder, and I'm just going to refresh the page. I was going to change the page and come back here. So straight away, when I go to file name, I have 3 different files, and the most recent one as well. So I just been recorded, and alarm itself. So what you have here, it's the arming schedule, typical alarm input, like the intrusion detection, line crossing. We have the same setup. The linkage method, so you can trigger alarm output, you can trigger the send email notifications and notify civilian center, full screen monitor as usual, that's fine. But also you have the speaker, so you can select on what speaker that particular audio will be played away. So you can select speaker number 1, you can have up to 4 speakers connected, you can select them all and they will play all together. So once this is all selected, you just click save. That's it, and now we can just quickly test it. So hopefully it won't be too loud. I lower down the volume slightly, so bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to trigger the alarm input, so 1 minute.
This site is secured. Please leave immediately.
So I don't know if you could hear it nicely, and this is just the message I pre-recorded before, and just to make sure, with a nice microphone, and so there will be not much noise in the background. So you can use like a third-party audio recorder, like I'm using the Audio City here. It's a really powerful tool that you can use to pre-record nicely and reduce the noise, background, and so on. And this tool is awesome regarding the audio. So once this is recorded, like you see, it's triggered straight away. Once the alarm input, it's triggered. The same with the intrusion detection, line crossing. If I go to my intrusion detection, line crossing settings, I have my line crossing, intrusion detection, and there it is. This is me there, and it just enable those features. And again, arming schedule, linkage method, again, exactly the same page like you have in alarm input settings. So you can trigger those, and the alarm will be announced. It could be the message, it could be a song, it could be anything really that you like to play through those speakers. So like it could be an hotel reception area, and it could be an airport, it could be literally everything where anywhere you like to, you can imagine this speaker could be installed. Even in your own house, imagine have the speaker trigger when the alarm is triggered with the full blast of the one of the neighbors nightmare songs or something. They were definitely going to come in and knock your door and just ask you to stop playing that music. But no, that might be even more affecting them than just a simple alarm that goes off every so often. So yeah, this is the speaker. Really powerful. Like I said, you can also use the Hick Central. The Hick Central will allow you to announce the message live. There's a 2-way audio that will do it for you. Like I said, this is not released yet. It will be next week. So if you like to book one of them or a few of them for your site, please call your sales manager, and they're gonna get you sorted. They're gonna get you price. So I think that's it for now, but I see there's a potential in the speaker, and there will be more to come. So we're just gonna look and see how's that gonna evolve, and developers will be looking after the software. At the moment, it's really ready to go with this NVR or the Hick Central if you like to do. So be in touch, and I'm gonna keep you up to date. And thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoy that, and see you next week.